two of most women are not girls. Um, and I already knew that. I mean, we have all had a frenemy, but when you find out just how serious and how deep this goes, like you're gonna be shocked and you're gonna try to hopefully try to pick your friends wisely. A couple tips. Well, I don't even know if these are tips, but you really never know a person. And this is the true test of, you know, if a person is really your friend or really a girl's girl, tell her something good or something that she may perceive to be good and see her reaction. Now, I used to be against the whole idea of, oh, if people don't clap for you or if they're not extremely excited in the moment, then they're jealous and you should cut them off immediately. I used to be against that advice, but now I I hate that it is true. And the reason that it is true because most people are not aware of their jealousy. I spoke on jealousy in a previous live stream. Look on my page and see if you can find it. It's a really good live stream. I spoke on jealousy in a previous live stream and about how normal jealousy is and how jealousy can be overcome. But the problem is a lot of people, they don't want to overcome their jealousy because they aren't embarrassed that they're jealous in the first place. So instead of acknowledging their jealousy and doing something about it, they just act like they don't get jealous. They act like they don't get jealous. And that is a huge problem. If you ever meet somebody and they say, oh, I don't get jealous, they could be telling the truth. But I mean, that's just not possible. Like, I'm just being honest. It is impossible to never be jealous of anyone. I have met people with more financial success than me, a happier family, a happier home life than me. They might even be prettier than me. They might be smarter than me. They might have a good looking boyfriend that treats them right or a husband that treats them right. They might everything in their life might seem perfect. Good job, graduated from good school. Um well actually I'm going to take that. Yeah, I've met people like that, but they're not immune from jealousy. They're not immune from jealousy. And the reason that they're not immune from jealousy is because since they have all those good things in their life, they have placed themselves um they have placed themselves above you. And that is dangerous and that breeds jealousy. Even if they have more than you, that can breed jealousy. If they're used to a structure in the friendship or the dynamic where they are used to having more than you, whatever that may be, whatever that may be, you know, they may have a super nice car and you don't have a car. And you just simply got a car and you may love that car, that little car that you got, and that might make them feel threatened, like, oh my gosh, she got a car? What? Who does she think she is? She's supposed to be a walker. She's supposed to be catching the transit system, you know? And in their mind, they may start concocting all kinds of situations where you have a car, now you're gonna be able to do different things and travel and meet different people and network and have opportunities and get a good job. They may literally be so fucking threatened. Like their mind may just take them to the craziest places. And that's also why, when somebody is jealous of you, don't get angry. Don't get angry. Get glad. Get glad that somebody is jealous of you because guess what? They see how great you are. They see how great you are and how your potential, how good you could have it in the future. They see the sky's the limit for you. They see you in that big mansion. They see you with that man that treats you like gold. They see you glowing up and leveling up. They see that for you. You might not see it, they see it for you. So don't always get, you know, upset when somebody is jealous of you, because they literally just see good things for you, and that that drives them, you know, to some serious deep levels of jealousy. Um and I want to speak on one area of jealousy in particular, especially for women, and that is the dynamics of men, okay? Um when a woman is used to getting attention, money, resources, and having a good life off the backs of men, you know, and she feels like this is something that this is her thing. Only men only love her. They don't like you like that. Only her. When she sees you being treated good by a man, you know, and he might not even be as rich and treating you as good as the man that she has. But when she sees you with a man, a good man that you know, does great things, does nice things for you, she's going to start acting different. And especially in families, they're going to start trying to have more access to you, distract you. They're going to try to drain your energy. They're going to try to make it seem to where you are not feeling your best. So when you go around that man, you're not going to be happy, and he's not going to be satisfied, because let's keep it real, that's all most men want, is for a woman to be happy around them, which is a totally different story because that's so unrealistic. But they will try to stress you out, you know, or they will try to distract you and extract time from you. So, you are put in a position where you have to rely on them, and they will some of them will try to turn you against that man. Some of them will. But some of them will just do anything they can to try to make you suffer. Um, and this is again why I say most women are not girls. And I'm talking about every woman you can think of, your family members, your friends, your colleagues, your coworkers, classmates, teachers, bosses, random women, acquaintances, everybody. You know, it's so rare to find a good friend. It really is. It's so effing rare. So when you find a good friend, better hold on to her. And it doesn't matter. This is why women, they shouldn't discriminate against friends, and they should also learn how to be friends with people, because you know, as I always say on my channel is for black women and black girls, but everybody's welcome. I always say that. My channel is for black women and black girls, but everybody is welcome. And the world is used to black women being seen as less desirable than women of other races. So it is especially important for black women to understand jealousy, and when a girl is not a girl's girl, it's so important for you to take that super seriously, because they're never going to tell you. People are never going to tell you, hey, I'm jealous of you. Hey, I want to see you struggle. I want to see you suffer. I want to use you for my benefit. I want you to sacrifice for me without giving you anything in return. People are never going to tell you that, especially women. They're never going to tell you that. So it's so important for black women and black girls to understand when those are the, you know, behaviors that people are exhibiting around you. Um, but back to what I was saying, look for good friends in all groups, all races, but it's so important that you have a friend who doesn't throw little slick shots at you. They're not sarcastic. They're not always making you the butt of the joke. They're not invasive. They respect your boundaries. They just like being around you, and they're not looking to extract anything in return from you. Um it's difficult finding a good friend as a woman. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard because we all want to get to a higher level in life as we grow and as we age or whatever. And unfortunately, everybody is not going to be on that track. And some people, you're going to have to leave them behind, because even if they are above you in life, they could be uncomfortable with you getting above your current situation, your current level. So you might even have to leave some people behind who are that way. So tell me what y'all think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for coming to the channel. Goodbye.